Alright, meowdy there gamers, what's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. For today's video I'm going to do something pretty brief, but I'm going to have a little bit of fun here. Cody.
What's up, dude?
For today's video, I'm going to have Cody learn some inputs.
Choose your weapon, my child.
So I'm giving Cody the option of what he wants to learn some basic fighting game inputs on the hitbox, controller, or stick.
I don't own a fight stick, so as much as I want to learn on a fight stick, it might be more beneficial for me to probably use a controller the first time.
Your heart when he's calling for you
It's gonna change.
I'll close my eyes with tears of joy
Stream down my face with arms wide open under the sunlight. Welcome to this place. I'll show you everything with arms wide open.
Alright, so as you guys can see on the screen, we have some Street Fighter V. Cody is joining me. I figured Street Fighter is one of the best places to get started learning the basics of fighting games, and then everything from that will transition. So what I'm going to have Cody do is I'm going to have him learn a couple of traditional fighting game inputs, and then I'm going to have him learn a very basic combo. And then I think we're just going to chat after that. It's not really going to be a major video. It's not really going to be focusing on online. It's just getting the fundamental tools and kind of getting a newbie's perspective on that. I think that's going to be very fascinating.
And hopefully I can be of some use to people out there that view this, that are kind of at the skill level of me, that want to get into games like this, but just haven't or don't have the skills or the knowledge to get at Brad's level. So maybe this will be helpful to some people.
And let me say, I'm not a great Street Fighter player. I specialize in Dragon Ball Fighters,
That is
Guilty
cap.
Gear, and then after that would be like Street Fighter. But I've not been playing Street Fighter.
I would say you're better than probably the average person that plays fighting games in general. That
not
might
in
be
this
tr-
game. Not
that,
in this
well,
game.
that might be true to just this game, but you probably have more knowledge in this game than I ever.
So we're gonna kick things off. It's gonna be very basic. We're gonna start with the most iconic Street Fighter character, which is gonna be Ryu. All right. So tell me, Cody, have you ever done a fireball in your life? Have you ever done a Hadouken?
I think the most experienced game in the Street Fighter franchise that I have in probably Street Fighter 2. Played a lot of Street Fighter 2 when I was younger, and I'm pretty sure at one point I knew how to do a fireball in Fighter 2. I played a little bit of Street Fighter 4, a little bit,
The babyest amount.
and I have not even touched this game.
So a fireball is what is referred to as a quarter circle forward and any of the punch buttons. So there's three values of punch buttons. There's light punch, medium punch, and heavy punch. So any one of those plus quarter circle forward, you'll get fireball.
Okay.
Beautiful. He's a master already. You might be familiar with that one because it's very similar to like a Sub-Zero ice ball, something like that. I mean, he seems as if he's graduated from that quite easily, so that's very good. The next move that we're going to be moving on to is one of Ryu's most iconic moves. Apart from the Hadouken, it is the Shoryuken.
Okay.
This one is, so much like the Hadouken, it uses any of the punch buttons, so light, medium, or heavy once again. And this one's kind of a play on the fireball motion. So instead of a quarter circle forward, but what you can do, and a cheese I learned to like figure out how to do it, is just to roll it. So from forward, roll that into a punch button. Bam. Beautiful. Lovely. All right, he's already getting these dialed. He's doing really good, actually.
So yeah, it doesn't. It works really with joystick.
You could do it with the joystick, but it's just a little bit weird. I've always been, if I'm going to play on controller, I just use the D-pad personally, but there's definitely joystick players. Beautiful. So you can tell it's a little bit more uncomfortable. It's a little bit weirder. The next step beyond that is with those two moves, you can amplify them, actually. You see the meter in the bottom right, the blue bars?
Yes.
Those are your critical art meter, or just your bars is what people refer to them. So as you can see, we have three full meters. One of your options that you can spend meter on is EX moves, which is stronger variations of the moves. You can see like Ryu glows there for a second. So it either like, when you do an EX version of the move, you'll get like different things. So in some combos, like you might be able to extend it with EX. Or sometimes it'll just do more damage, or it'll be faster or something like that.
So I'm essentially doing the same thing with the left hand, but I'm just adding a heavy or light to it.
Yeah. Beautiful. Okay, so you've learned 2 of Ryu's special moves. I think we can move on to next one. There is another one that's pretty much just as easy as a Hadouken. So I'm not going to teach you this one, but instead of quarter circle forward and punch, it's actually quarter circle back and kick. It's Ryu's.
Okay. Okay.
That one's just thrown out there. The next move that we're going to do is just a different input. So yeah, he does this little kick move. The important thing here is actually EXing these kicks because it gives you like a combo extension. Right. But yeah, so it's half circle forward.
Half circle forward.
Yes. So starting from left, then rolling it all the way to the right. I would actually recommend the stick on in particular.
Wait. So down, right,
No, starting all the way from the left,
and then down.
and then
all the way to the
rolling
right?
it all the way to the right. There you go. Hell yeah,
Is that
buddy.
it?
Yep, that was it. So now you can EX that move. So instead of the front bumper, it's actually the back trigger now with a kick. Yes, sir. And you can use that as like an opportunity to actually get a little.
Why is it the back trigger bumper?
I don't know. Just because the front one is punches, the back one is nice. Actually, kind of what you did right there is you can pair those 2 moves together. So you could do like, oh.
Okay.
And yeah, so you did really good on the inputs. I think I'm gonna teach you one last one, and I kind of even struggle with this a bit myself.
Okay.
It is double quarter circle forward and punch. Same thing. You're just gonna roll it. So start from down, roll back, and roll. Get. Oh, yeah. I even mess this up from time to time.
They start from down.
Yeah. Make sure you start from down, roll it, and then roll it back.
And then what am I doing? Just
Just
basic?
any one punch. That was. I mean, you started off with a Shoryuken. You got to combo, but you did do the move.
Oops. Shit.
There it is. And that is Ryu's critical art. A critical art will take 3 bars of that meter that we were talking about before. So yeah, you kind of have like a resource to manage if you want to use your resources on EX moves, or if you want to use them and save your meter for like a super. But the next and last thing that I'm gonna have you do is I'm gonna have you do a very basic combo with the bull. So one of the nice things about Street Fighter in general is that they have things called trial modes where it gives you like basic examples of what like a combo should look, or at least gives you something to get started with. So I don't like display move names, so it'll give you jumping heavy punch, standing medium punch, crouching medium kick, and then into Hadouken. All right, so I'm gonna have you do that same thing.
Heavy is triangle.
Heavy is your R1.
Medium
that's your
is triangle.
Yeah, medium is triangle. Medium kick is circle, and then whatever punch for your Hadouken. There you go. Now medium punch. Beautiful. And then crouching medium kick, and then so I think you did crouching light kick there. Oh, medium kick is circle. Beautiful. And then into fireball. And then just all that together. So the way, when you get started... Ooh, you almost got it. I think you did light punch there, so
yeah.
Triangle. When you get started and are trying to figure out a combo, the best way to do it is break it down one part at a time. Much like music.
Okay.
So, yeah, the place to get started is with just your heavy punch into medium punch. There you go. All right, now the next part you can work on, or if you want, you can get comfortable with that, is linking standing medium punch into crouching medium kick. Beautiful, you already got it. And then after that, you can break down crouching medium kick into fireball. Close.
Fuck. Fuck me, dude. Fuck.
You got it, buddy. You got it. I believe. Yes. Okay. You got the first 3.
Okay, I kind of get the feel of the timing of it. Okay, I'm getting the feel of the timing.
He's got it. He's got it. He's beginning
Now
to
I
believe.
now I just got to do this.
Yes.
Gotta add that in there. That's going to be the hardest part of it.
Yeah,
Okay.
and if you find yourself stuck on that, just keep doing crouching medium kick into fireball. There you go. There you go. He's got it. You have all the pieces. Yes, sir.
It's timing that first punch. If I can get that, I feel like I can time the rest of it.
That was it. That was a good one.
I'm doing it too fast. Fuck me in the fucking face, dude.
Ooh.
So close.
You are. Yeah!
We're gonna have to cut that up. That took me way too fucking long,
That was
dude.
great. Way to go, buddy. All right. Now, I want you to imagine that same thing. All right. Well, one, tell me, is like, did that feel good to complete?
It did feel good. It did feel good.
Once you actually got around to doing it.
It just feels like my brain can't translate to my hands. Like, I don't know what it is. Like, it's probably I'm rushing because I'm like, I'll do it when I'm putting 2 moves together, and like the combination of 1, 2, 3, 4 is like, I understand that. I understand that there's a timing to it. It's just that once you get past like the basic, just like boom, 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 and you have to start inputting like other shit in there, that's when my timing gets all fucked up because I want to like rush the swoop and then square. Like, that was fucking me up so much on that last move. Like,
you totally like. It is definitely one of those things where like learn. Like, I had a stream where I was just like, oh, dude, I just can't get these combos. Like, I can't figure it out. And now I'm at the point where I'm like, oh yeah, it's totally a basic. But like, yeah, like once you like learning the combo itself is satisfying. Like, actually landing the combo that you're trying for the first time feels so good.
damn, you just got it down, dude.
Yeah, I mean, like, but doing that combo took me so long
I'm
to get
sure
there.
it did, but like, damn, like,
Like, oh, you can get even like crazier with this shit. Here, one I like a lot is. That one.
okay.
It's like a slight variation on the one I showed you previously.
Okay.
But like, you can also like combo like super basic and just do like, that was a baby combo as far as like length, but look at how much damage it did.
Right.
It did comparable damage to the one I just showed off. And that's where like meter management and stuff like that comes into play. But yeah, like one, you did really good on learning just the inputs by itself. I thought you were gonna stumble on that, like.
I did stumble quite a bit on that chain combo.
Yeah, on the kick into the uppercut.
Yeah.
But like other than that, just doing the inputs individually, you did very, very good.
Thanks, man.
I thought the Shoryuken was gonna trip you up a little bit, but you did really, really well on that one. Because that one is a stopping point for a lot of people. It's like, oh man, I can't get input, I don't understand it. Like, and people get tripped up on it. But
I think it's when you go ba-dum, 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 it's like chaining them together that's tough. But like the actual input of it isn't tough for me because that's something you have to do in like a game like Tony Hawk, which I'm way more comfortable in. Inputting your special tricks is something I understand the actual input of it. I don't understand how I'm supposed to input that and then the timing immediately after that to juggle. You get what I mean? Because there is no such real thing like that in Tony Hawk. I mean, there might be a scenario because it's more of just like, here is your playground, do what you want in it. So there might be a scenario where it's like, I'm going to do a special grind here and then try to do a special grab trick out of it.
Sure.
But it's never in a scenario where it's like, if I fuck this up, this guy's going to kick my ass. So I need to land. You know what I mean? Like it's so that part of it is a bit of I guess, anxiety inducing. So I get why you're like, my heart's fucking beating. It's because I'm like, I don't want to fuck.
I don't want to drop this
up.
combo.
Right.
So yeah,
Right.
like that's one of the things I wanted to bring up to you is like, you know, it's hard enough when you're getting started to learn the combos in the first place, but then like you add that pressure is like, oh, like, you know, if I do this combo it'll kill, but if I drop it I might die, and like who
Right.
knows. But also the satisfaction of that
Landing
moment
it.
of like, oh yeah, you got the payoff, you did your like combo that you've been practicing, whether it's a
Right.
basic one or like maybe a more advanced one,
Right.
and just having the payoff for it, like that is one of the like gratifications in fighting games, and like the execution aspect so fun and is like a really cool element of the game. Why
Sure,
it's one
dude,
of the reasons why I love this.
Dude, and I totally respect it. I have a lot of respect for people like you that put the time into games. It's like, it's not that I've never played a fighting game.
Sure.
I definitely have. And they're awesome. I mean, this game's incredible. This is one of my favorite fighting games, is just the franchise of Street Fighter in general. But I always feel like every scenario I've had to try to learn, I don't know. Like I played through Mortal Kombat 9. Granted, I played it on the easiest difficulty, and I'd still get my ass handed to me at times. Cause like, it was something that just took me way too long to fucking get down. Like, to the point where I'm like, I'm just going to kind of do what I know, and I'm not going to really try to venture outside of those moves that I have down, because it's like, I'm confident in that. And in the heat of the moment, I'm just trying to land what I can land.
So that's another element too, is like, so the combo you just did,
Sure.
like you don't have to do that combo in a game. You can win a game without doing that combo, but there might be a situation where that arises like, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try to seal the game here, and like it just adds that extra layer to the games, and it's like it's a mental thing too. And like once you get better at doing combos, like you have something called combo variety, where like you know, you see me do a couple of different combos. Well,
Sure.
in certain games, maybe in this one, maybe in a different one, like you'll have situations that come up where there's more benefit to whatever combo you do. Maybe that screen placement, or how much meter you gain, or, you know, I get a really good setup and might be able to get a good hit after I do this combo over here. Like I try a different combo. Like there's a lot of layers. Like you can probably get like a disgusting mix up off of, like, there's so many different elements, and like it all culminates into this genre just being fucking sick. But how do you feel after actually accomplishing? Like, how do you like?
It felt good. It felt good. I think the only thing is like, okay, I landed it once, but like, how long is it going to take me to like master it? You know, so it's satisfying to get it down. It is, because you're like, fuck, I finally get it. But it's like, did I really get it, or did I just get it by accident? And now I have to sit there and think, okay, like, what did I do exactly to get that perfectly down to where the input was executed perfectly, to where like I can now memorize that and just keep doing it, that exact pattern rhythm over and over.
And yeah, you do get to a point of proficiency where you can just keep like, it's what's referred to as a B&B, a bread and butter. Like you can do this combo in your sleep. Like you have those easier combos that you're more confident in, that you can pull off every time. You can absolutely drop them too, but you've done them so much that, yeah, you could do them in your sleep. And then you have your combos where I'm like, I'm going to go for game here. Like, I'm going to try to land this. And yeah, that's a big part of the mental factor as well. But yeah, man, great stuff out there. Thank you for joining me on
Dude, that
my
was
channel.
fun. That was fun.
If you guys want, absolutely, not if you guys want, fucking check out the description. Go to our channel, DualShock, where you guys can find more of this. Like this right here, this is amazing. You want to see more of this? Absolutely. Us together, explosions, orgies, who knows?
Orgies part, all caps on that.
Just orgy.
That's actually the other name that we were going to name the channel, was Orgies.
Yeah, Gangbang on a Train. That's our new series that we got started. No, absolutely check out DualShock. It is our shared channel where we do all kinds of gaming aspects. We do Let's Plays. We do stuff that is head-to-head. We might do more stuff like this in the future. So swing by, stop in. Check out this guy.
Yeah, and please,
Codemeister P.
if you like what he was demonstrating, go check out his Twitch. He plays Dragon Ball Z or Fighter Z all the time. He's going to be playing Street Fighter 6 when that drops. He, like I said, I mentioned it earlier, he played in a Guilty Gear tournament, in-person tournament here in Reno, and did fairly well. Please check him out. Please. He's very good at these games. He's got a lot of skill and puts a lot of time and effort in it. Please check him out if you like this kind of content. Please.
I promised myself I wouldn't cry.
Do not check out my shit if you want to see me shit like this. I'm fucking horrible.
Make hashtag 2023. Get Cody playing some more fighting games. I'm going to make him play a little bit of Street Fighter 6 in the future, but I will see you guys later.